Hi, come get ready with me. So, this is my first little get ready with me. We're gonna actually go over a couple of the products that I've gotten over the last year that I've won or that I've been sent. Or maybe I got for Christmas. But this is the one I actually got sent last year. I got sent the Dermablend Professional Brush. I got sent their Kabuki brush, and I got sent, I believe this was their concealer brush, if I'm not mistaken. But this was their brand new Kabuki brush. I won in their TikTok giveaway. My hair looks a little wild now, so excuse it, but it's what happens when you're putting foundation on. I've already started off with Fenty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. I just hit my problem areas right here, right here, right here. Well, right there, but you get the point. Now, give it a good shake. Personally, I am using Fenty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I am using the tone 2B01A. Again, that's soft matte. I usually like to put it on the lid after I've given it a good shake. Take my brush, just kind of dab it in, give it a good little mix. And then I like to evenly spread it across my face. Make sure I have my hair pushed back, that way I'm not getting it in my hair. And this brush really does pick up the product, and it applies it really well. As you can see, it's not really holding on to it. It's just gently dispersing it. So I am a firm believer in my super soft, super luxe feeling Dermablend Professionals brushes. I can't thank them enough for sending them to me. I was really lucky. And then I actually like to get back over it with the Kabuki brush because it's good for wet and dry products. And I like to go over with soft, quick little circular motions. Make sure my neck is being worked in properly because I don't want lines. Just gonna kind of clean that lid off. Now we're gonna go with a little bit of concealer. Of course, a Tarte Shape Tape Girly. I go in with the tiniest dot underneath my eyes because a little bit does go a long way with Tarte Shape Tape. I go to my problem areas and give them the tiniest little touch. And I mean, I'm barely applying any pressure when I'm using that because this stuff literally goes forever. And you can see how well it works too. I was using Tarte Shape Tape. God. I know before it got super popular. And that was shade Fair, by the way. Right. So now we're actually going to try something new today. We're actually going to go in with Louise Cream Bronzer. She is super pretty. She's scented. It's called Spoilt for Choice. I can't even describe to you how good she smells. We're going to go in with our Tarte brush. She needs cleaning. We're going to go in with the lightest shade, and we are going to very carefully do this because I don't like to do too much. I guarantee you it's still going to come out a little bit too thick, so that's okay. We'll just blend it out. Try to go ahead and find... I should have already had my brushes pulled out for this. This stuff literally just melts into your skin, and a little bit goes a long way. What I'm doing is just going in with one that's a little bit lighter right behind that darker one. And you can see it's giving me absolutely zero blending issues. Honestly, I did a little overkill on my blending, but that's okay. This is where I always get a little nervous because I know it's going to look a little bit too big to me. But it's going to blend out just fine. It always does. I wish you guys knew how good this actually smelled. And how good it actually felt on your skin. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys, I've never had a bronzer, like a cream, blend out like this and feels so smooth. I love it. Like, I wish that it was the highlighter and the bronzer all in one. That is my only complaint, is I wish there was more color. Honestly, it's just, I like it. My only complaint is I want more. Now, is that really a complaint? Or is that just a positive ask? And if you're wondering why I'm going so slow, I'm a little nervous of it. I'm just a little nervous of getting too dark. Honestly, I could probably get away with using one of the darker colors and blending it out. I don't know. Ah! There's just so many choices. Let's try it. Let's try it. What's it gonna hurt? Nothing. We'll just see what it does. Camera's gonna make it look worse, but okay, that's cute. I like that. Make cheekbones pop. There we go. I like that. You know, it just popped in my head what we could have been talking about was the Stargate project. But I'll save that for next time. I guess maybe that's what we'll start making a series about. We'll start talking about things I've read about this week. So, by trade, I'm actually a technologist. I don't just do my makeup or do reviews. I'm not just a mom. I actually am a professional. I just happen to do this because I enjoy it. And I'm hoping that by reviewing products and showing you what they do, I can help somebody else make an informed purchase decision. Also, I really just want to comment on how high quality the mirrors are from Louise. Everything in their set is just quality. It screams high quality. This set spoiled me so bad. I love it. So now we're actually going to go, that we've got our cream on, we're actually going to go through and powder up. We're going to use our It's Cosmetics airbrush. Airbrush. I think it said number 142. Yeah, number 143. And we're going in with Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Finishing Powder in Fair. I just give her a couple little jutes. And I start to work her in. Once I feel like everything is good and set, I usually like to go ahead and put on my blush, but I just realized I actually left my blush set in there. Put away. So we're going to run to go grab that, not a problem. Be right back. Got her. So this is the Rosy Railway. Aww. She has like every shade that you could want. I love my Luxie Pixie by Petra brushes. This is number, was it 514? Yes, my blush brush. So we're actually gonna go right here. Just because she looks super cute, a little flirty. I'm already wearing this little pink shirt, so why not match? Pigment, super great. Picking up very easily. I went a little too heavy on that side, but that's okay. We're just gonna make the other side match. When I say a little bit goes a long way, a little bit goes a long way. I just can't see as well. On the left, it's not as much light. Ah, that's hilarious. That's okay. We're just gonna be loud and proud today. But the Rosy Railway, super cute. Golden ticket, all about the P. Louise Express, traveling to the destination of your dreams. The highlighter palette. Oh my god. You guys. Going in with the same blush brush, we are going to go right down here to this guy. And we're just going to pull it out from that blush, go all the way up. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to go back in here. We're going to gently do our nose. And I mean, like, I am gently patting this palette, you guys. They put so much work into this, and honestly, it shows. They really did care. They care about their products. I've had zero issue with any of the products that I've had from them over the last year out of my train. Everything was super high quality and 10 out of 10. I'm considering purchasing one for myself this year just so I can open it up. So overall, I have to say that I love P. Louise makeup. I feel super cute. I feel really happy when I'm using it. The packaging makes me feel really happy. The overall aesthetic makes me feel really happy. The overall product is super high quality. That's a really important factor here, is the quality of the actual product. I feel like it's high. And that's hard to come by, and really you don't expect to see that in an advent calendar. You don't expect to see high quality makeup. You expect to see subpar makeup. Not from P. Louise. This was absolutely incredible. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm literally just trying to get my bangs out of my face for a few minutes. And sometimes teasing it is the only way. I actually had some mascara to review today. This is from Maybelline, New York. This is their new Retouch mascara. Pow, pow, pow. Body. So before we do that, we're actually going to curl our eyelashes real quick. Look at that wand. super smooth. Ooh, I like that. Very good at separating all of the lashes. I like the handle too. Overall, very good mascara. This would actually be my second time to use it. I want to say waterproof because I had a heck of a time washing it off. But I did not have any blackness underneath my eyes. So like when it washed off well. 10 out of 10. I can definitely recommend Maybelline Hydrofuge. Another product we have to review today, Maybelline Sculpting Stick. 2-in-1 eyeliner. You have a blade tip and a slanted brush. Easy liner how-to. So you trace and then you take the brush to extend the wing. So again, there's your product. Get a good look at it. I should have put my eyeliner on first, but honestly I forgot about it because I haven't been wearing it much lately for some reason. I've never struggled to open up a tube of eyeliner. That's hilarious. First time for everything. Oh, I like that. So it's just a slanted tip here. I really need that to focus in. Okay, so anyway, it's just like this little slanted tip. Super small. I'm gonna get the arm where we can move it around. Get our mirror where you can see. So far, so good. It's very creamy. Now we're gonna go in with a little brush to clean it up. I like that. have to make this eye bigger. We kind of went sideways with it. There we go. Easy fix. It's going to take a little bit of playing with. But overall, it's super creamy. I like the formula. I like the slanted tip. And I can definitely see myself buying this again. I definitely should have remembered it before my mascara. But we all make mistakes. Life happens. Thankfully, they have included this wonderful little brush. So I can just go in and fix that problem. Thank you all for getting ready with me today, and I can't wait until next time. I want to show you some more of my Louise, and I look forward to talking with you all. If you guys have any requests or ideas, drop them below in the comments. Bye.